Hey everyone, Caffeine Man here, and today we are doing a taste test and comparison of the Mountain Dew Energy Major Melon. That's right, Major Melon was another release of one of the Mountain Dew specialty flavors that went over really well, and Mountain Dew Energy has been catching on that, hey, why don't we stop making these subpar regular flavors and make our specialty flavors that people know and love in the soda version into our energy drinks and make those subpar as well. Hello again everyone, thank you so much for joining me today where I go over everyday energy for everyday people. It is primarily energy drink reviews, but I do the occasional caffeine safety video and caffeinated product. I post new videos every Tuesday night and one of the weekends. And in today's video, we're going over the Mountain Dew Energy Major Melon. Yep, another melon flavor out there. Watermelon, extremely competitive in the energy drink world, and we're about to see how Major Melon does. I don't expect it to be like super watermelon-y in comparison to all the other watermelons, but what we do want to find out is, does it actually taste like the Major Melon a lot of you know and love in the soda version? Now, I don't drink soda, so I wouldn't know. Therefore, I actually had to purchase the Major Melon, and not only did I purchase the Major Melon, I was lucky enough to be able to find, not in the bottle version, but the canned version of the Diet Major Melon. This was one of people's biggest complaints. Not that anyone complained. You guys are really good in my audience about not complaining. But you did point out that when I did my review in comparison on the last two Mountain Dew Energy flavors, I was comparing it to the soda that has sugar in it. And it's not really that accurate because Mountain Dew Energy puts aspartame in their drinks. Yeah, I know. It hurts me just to even say it, but they use aspartame in their drinks. So they don't use sugar, so that they can keep it sugar-free to be like other energy drinks, which is great. A lot of energy drink companies don't use sugar. They're going the sugar-free option, but like 99.9% of them use sucralose, Ace K, stevia, monk fruit, erythritol. Nobody uses aspartame. I know, and if you've watched my Mountain Dew Energy, you know that I go on a rant about this. I think I even made a separate video about it. So I'll try not to harp on it too much, but just know that it uses aspartame, and the reason why most people don't like these drinks is because they taste diet. Aspartame is what you use in diet drinks. People that drink energy drinks want their sugar-free drinks to be sweet and taste like regular drinks. They don't want diet energy drinks or tasting diet energy drinks. That's what aspartame does. Therefore, I bought a diet version to see how close it really does compare to the diet version, and I even got the regular version too because I wasn't sure if I could find the diet version, so I bought the regular version. Let's stop talking about it. Let's taste it out. Gonna go ahead and grab it from my Caffeine Man fridge. As you can see, I got the Mountain Dew Energy there. I also have the soda, the regular one in the bottle, and they don't have the diet in the bottle anywhere that I could find in stores, so I ended up getting a case. Yeah, I had to buy a case of the diet soda one just to get you guys an accurate taste test. See, you guys are worth it. But not only do I have my Caffeine Man fridge, I also have a website, caffeineman1.com, where you can find out more about me. You can save money on energy drinks using my coupon codes. For example, if you're looking for some good candy flavors like Skittles and Starburst, you'll find my 20% off coupon there, coupon code Caffeine Man, for the Cellucor and C4 Energy website on my website. Actually, yeah, a good point. You don't need to now because I told you can save at least 20% using my coupon code Caffeine Man there. But there are other coupon codes at caffeineman1.com too for other energy drinks. Not that you need any other. C4 does a great job with all their drinks. But let's go ahead. Let's get into the taste test comparison video that we're doing here, shall we? Here's the can. I gotta say, I definitely love these cans better than the original cans they came out with. These custom specialty ones, they've really gone above and beyond to put some extra designs on there. It just make them look nicer than the original ones. The original ones were a bit kind of standard and stagnant to me. Didn't really think they stood out, but the newer ones they've been doing, been looking really good. Stepping up their game. These drinks do have 180 milligrams in a 16-ounce can. This drink here has 5 grams of carbs, and that's coming from 4 grams of sugar, but that is not added sugar. This drink actually has 5% juice, so that sugar is going to be coming from that 5% juice that they put in here. And although it does use aspartame, they do also use sucralose and Ace K, and I think that's helped out with some of the drinks where you couldn't taste the aspartame as much. Hopefully that's the case with Major Melon. Let's try the Mountain Dew Energy first, then we'll jump into that comparison. Nice pink watermelon color here. If you're a fan of Mountain Dew, that's not going to upset you. If you're a fan of energy drinks in general, sugar-free energy drinks, it might upset you. A lot of companies have been going with clear colors, but some companies, soda companies mostly, don't mind giving you some artificial colors. Give your body something else to process that you don't really need to. Just taste it out. Gonna save that for the comparison, which we're gonna jump into right now. Here's the can. Extremely different than the regular looking can. I'm wondering maybe, oh yeah, maybe the regular Mountain Dew was closer to the can and the Diet was black maybe. This one Diet is black. There we go. Those are pretty much identical in color. Gotta make sure, oh yeah, gotta make sure I keep those separate so I know which one's which. Let's go ahead, let's taste out the Mountain Dew Major Melon Diet Soda. All right, now let's do a comparison. Know what this one tastes like. All right, I've been trying to hold off making faces, but the Diet Major Melon soda, it's actually not bad. I can't taste an extreme amount of aspartame in it. I'll put these down for a second. And I actually didn't even look to see what they do actually. They do actually use sucralose and Ace K in here, so I'm guessing that they're using pretty much the same formula to get them to taste similar. And they do definitely taste similar. So if you like the Major Melon flavors, the Mountain Dew Energy Major Melon tastes very, very similar to the other ones. Does it taste the same? Not exactly. There's something a little bit off about it, and I'm trying to figure out what that is. So I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna try the soda one more time because for some reason I like the Diet soda better than the energy drink. And that's not how it's supposed to work. I don't drink soda, so maybe, yeah, I'm not gonna convert over to it. I think it gives you a nice light watermelon feel with enough sweetness to not make it taste too natural, and it's not super strong of a watermelon flavor. It's not like a sugared candy watermelon flavor. It's a nice refreshing flavor. Energy drink though, there's just something off about it. There's some kind of weird aftertaste, and I want to say maybe it is the aspartame, but I'm not really even sure. Maybe they added like energy drink flavor, but it doesn't taste like your standard generic energy drink flavor. There's just something different in here that doesn't taste good. And it tastes a little bit more watered down than the soda does. And just for the heck of it, I'm actually going to try the Major Melon regular one, because I know all you Mountain Dew lovers out there probably don't like diet drinks. You want me to drink the original. I got the original here. Why not? Gives me an excuse to try soda. Not that I'm looking for an excuse. Only 73 grams of carbs from 73 grams of added sugar. 0% juice. Maybe that's what I'm tasting. Maybe I'm getting some bad juice in there. Oh boy, bad juice. And 73 grams of added sugar is 146% of your daily value. That's one of the reasons I don't drink. Yeah, this 20-ounce bottle has 91 milligrams of caffeine in it. Yeah, Mountain Dew, one of the highest caffeinated beverages for sodas. Taste it out. What I'm noticing in this is that I'm getting some of that Mountain Dew flavor as well. So I'm gonna go back into the Diet flavor just to see if I can get some of that. I can't drink any more of this. I'll go into a diabetic coma, even though I don't have diabetes. You will if you drink that. My goodness. We'll go in from the can. I'm tired of pouring. I'm tired of drinking all these drinks. I'm going back and forth. Caffeine man, just tell you more about what they taste like. I already told you what they taste like. Why am I drinking more? All right, yeah. So not sure what I'm getting at. So let's calm down. Let's focus here. Major Melon, regular soda, tastes like a Mountain Dew watermelon flavor. It's pretty good. The Diet Mountain Dew Major Melon soda, I like it better than the original, because it doesn't have as strong of a Mountain Dew flavor. You get a little bit more of a watermelon feel to it. I can't really taste a solid amount of aspartame flavor. I think they gave it a decent amount of sucralose to balance out any diet flavor that you'd be getting from it. And for the Mountain Dew Energy, the star of the show fell down on its face because it's just not really all that great. You're not really getting much Mountain Dew flavor from it, so that's kind of a drawback to some people. You're not really getting as solid of a watermelon flavor as you are from the other ones as well. You're getting a slightly watered down version of it. You can taste the aspartame a little bit more in here, which is probably causing that weird aftertaste that is in here. And I have to say, I am glad, I am happy that I was able to get the other one to do a comparison, because now I can more accurately relate them to each other. And I'm going to drink this just from the can one last time, because if I would have rated this by itself, I probably wouldn't have liked it that much and said, oh, I can't imagine what the other ones would have tasted like. But now that I could say, so let's put it this way, I would give this a score. And in that score, let me just do it. Let's put it on the Caffeine Man rating chart. Let's go ahead. We're going to put it on the Caffeine Man rating chart. We're going to do it twice though. Taking a look at the Caffeine Man rating chart. A lot of watermelons, very competitive category, as you guys know. A lot of watermelons up there. I am going to give this a 7.1. That's right. I would drink that 5-hour watermelon before I drink this one again. But would I drink this before I would drink the watermelon? You know, I'm not too sure. It's kind of a toss-up. I don't know why I would ever drink either one of those again. But I do know this. I do know from this comparison that not only does this taste kind of like a 7.1, but it didn't really do its job. Your other flavors actually taste better than this does. And even though they kind of taste like they're similar, oh yeah, this is Major Melon, you somehow made your energy drink taste just a little bit worse. If anything, you should be making your energy drinks taste better. So because you're not being accurate to your actual flavor, this is supposed to be Major Melon, and yeah, you taste kind of similar to it, but you either need to taste the same or better. You're getting downgraded. You're going to a 6.8. That's right, you're losing 0.3 points because you didn't do your job. When you make something like something else, you gotta make it taste like that. C4 Skittles, an energy drink, not even Skittles itself tasted like Skittles. C4 Starburst tasted like Starbucks in liquid form. Rise Kool-Aid tasted like Kool-Aid energy drink in a can. Mountain Dew Major Melon, it's reminiscent of the other ones, just not as good. It's getting a 6.8. Yeah. I'm gonna burn this shirt now. So there's your comparison on the Mountain Dew Energy Major Melon as compared to the other drinks that they have for Major Melon, as compared to all the other watermelon flavors out there. You absolutely have no reason whatsoever to buy or purchase this drink when there are so many other great watermelon flavors out there. If you are a fan of the Major Melon soda or diet soda, I think you will be let down by this because it's not as good. And if you do go to my comments and say you love it, I am happy for you. No, truly, I am, because I know I'm not happy by it, so I want you guys to be happy. And the only ones that will be happy by this drink are our fans of the Mountain Dew Major Melon. That's even if they're happy. And once again, honest reviews from Caffeine Man. I feel bad doing it. I feel bad talking about such a large company like Pepsi, Mountain Dew, and rating them so critically. But I have to say that they're not learning their lesson. They're not going to succeed as an energy drink company, Mountain Dew Energy. And you would think that they've learned from their past mistakes with all their other energy drinks. And I would have to say that they earned the title of the biggest letdown in the energy drink game. There are definitely some energy drinks out there that are worse than this. But for a company as large as Mountain Dew Pepsi, and you guys just bought Rockstar, pick up a thing or two from them. Mountain Dew Energy, not sure why it's still on the shelves, except they have the money to be put on the shelves. If you want to find out more about that Starburst flavor I was telling you about, check out that review right there. If you want to check out one of my favorite watermelons, you can check out that video right there. That's actually a new video that I just released like a week ago. If you haven't seen it yet, there it is. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. Until next time, have yourselves a great day. Or night.